Hello, everyone, and welcome to my show. I'm your host, Nikki, and all of this was actually my idea.
April Fools! Anyway, welcome back, everyone. I am your host, Amanda, and I have decided to start a podcast instead of going to therapy.
And I fully support that decision.
Thank you! We have a fun filled episode for you today, so sit back, relax, and listen to us yap while we're literally just talking. It's time to break the ice and slide right on into it with our favorite staple of the show, Let's Pregame. If you're new,
Or just forgetful.
we warm up each episode with a goofy little question and see where it takes us. Are you ready, Nikki?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Say birthday cake was never the tradition. What other food would be a funny alternative to stick candles in?
A meatloaf.
I would probably eat a birthday meatloaf.
Yeah.
I bet there's people out there that eat a birthday meatloaf.
I'm pretty sure you have asked for meatloaf on your birthday.
I love a good meatloaf. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so we're making like a whole meatloaf and we're sticking the candles in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a ketchup glaze instead of icing.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing, actually. Now, is it a ketchup glaze or is like the writing happy birthday in ketchup?
No, I think it's just a glaze, but you have happy birthday candles.
Okay, so not like numbered candles, not like
No.
an amount of candle, or I guess you could do both. You could have
Probably.
a happy birthday candle, and then or numbers, or a bunch of candles with
Yeah.
all of that. Yeah, so you know it's. I mean, you know it's a birthday meatloaf because it's got candles. What other food do we put candles in?
Yeah.
Meatloaf's the birthday cake. Do you have sides with your meatloaf? Like, are you gonna serve a whole meatloaf dinner? Like, and that's we sing happy birthday, you blow out your meatloaf candles.
And then you get an ice cream scooper of mashed potatoes.
Cake and ice cream, meatloaf and potatoes.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh my God. Do you think in this reality where birthday cake is meatloaf, that now cakeries and bakeries specialize in birthday meatloafs?
Yeah.
Like, do you think you can get like, because like obviously people make a homemade cake and I
Mhm.
can make like a homemade meatloaf. Are you going to get like a Spider-Man themed meatloaf and stuff like that? Do you think that's offered by certain places?
Like, it would have webs on it, I just don't know what they would be made of.
So you would have decorative meatloafs too. Like people
Yeah.
could go all out for these meatloafs, these
Yeah.
birthday meatloafs.
But they're, like, most of the time just, like, ketchup.
Nothing to write home about
Yeah.
most of the time. Nothing to write home about. Would you like you'd do the whole shebang, right? Like you'd blow out the candles, make a wish, cut it up, sing happy birthday. Like that's still a thing, right?
Mhm.
Okay. What beverage would you have with your birthday meatloaf?
I don't know, like, soda?
Soda or meatloafs? Have a little meatloaf soda.
I'm just, like, picturing, like, 2 liters.
I'm thinking like a Dr. Pepper with your meatloaf.
Yeah.
Like a
That'd probably
pairing.
be pretty good,
Honestly,
honestly.
it would. I'm trying to think of like what a meatloaf cakery would be called, like funny names. Candles and ketchup.
Ew.
Now that yeah. Birthday meatloaf, you have to have both of those things. Okay, now cake is like usually made for special events. Would meatloaf also be substituted in other special events or just your birthday?
Like, just birthday.
Like it's not appropriate to go to a baby shower and cut a meatloaf.
Like, I'm picturing, like, a gender reveal.
And it's just you cut the meatloaf and it's just brown.
Yeah, like, what do you put in it?
Okay, so that makes sense. That tracks. So birthday meatloaf, like that's it. That's all meatloaf
Yeah.
is replacing. So not other special events. Got it. How are you going to differentiate? Okay, that's where I was going with that. So meatloaf's not for other special occasions. It's only for birthdays. How would you would we stop eating meatloaf on a regular basis if we do? Like one of our options for dinner is never meatloaf because it's for special occasions. What differentiates a regular meatloaf from your birthday meatloaf?
Candles.
That's it? So I can still have meatloaf.
Yeah, just like you can, I can go make a cake right now.
I mean, that's true, but like usually you don't just make a cake. Like I don't, do you? Do you just make a cake?
Yeah, I like to bake.
I know you do, but you don't just make a birthday cake every now and then. So basically my question is, are we still allowed to have meatloaf for dinner?
Mm-hmm.
It's not just for your birthday.
No.
But not every meatloaf is a birthday cake, but every birthday cake is a meatloaf.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Children, I feel like when you make meatloaf for dinner, they're not all too happy about it. How are you getting them excited for a meatloaf birthday cake?
There's candles and happy birthday singing and presents.
But what if they suggest, why don't we just have cake?
No.
Like, we've never had cake. That's not the way.
Yeah. The American dream.
The American way is to have meatloaf. I mean, that tracks.
Yeah.
So you're not going to do anything special with the meatloaf to attract the children.
Sprinkles. on your ketchup.
Are they like real sprinkles or what are we using as sprinkles?
Oh, I don't know.
What could be an alternative? Like, because it can't be sweet. That's weird. You can't just sprinkle sprinkles on your meatloaf. I wonder what
Chives.
Parsley flakes. Oh, God.
Um,
How exciting. The children are all going to go to school and talk about their birthday meatloaf they had over the weekend.
but everybody has a birthday meatloaf, so it's just normal.
I guess you're right. So, like, they would like it. And they would get excited probably at dinner to have it then. To be like, yeah, meatloaf. Could you imagine?
Not these kids.
Actually, that's funny because my friend's kids, she threatened them the other day. She's like, if you don't get along, I swear to God, we're having casserole for dinner. And they were like, she's serious. You better get along. Now, you said this is just like the norm in America in this scenario. What if it wasn't and you just grew up in a household where your family always gave you meatloaf instead of cake? Okay. So picture a world where you grew up and you're like blowing the candles out on your meatloaf and all these other people in the world are having cake. Okay. The first time you go to a birthday party and they blow out candles on a cake, are you like offended? Like, what is this nonsense?
Yeah, because I would imagine I'd be like a child. So I'd probably be like
the confusion would be real.
I'd be like, what is happening?
Like, that's not a meatloaf. What kind of meatloaf?
Where's your meatloaf?
Yeah, what the hell? What age do you think you would discover that families aren't lighting candles over ground beef and instead it's a confectionery, like it's instead a beautiful pastry?
I don't know when my first birthday party was.
So if you went to a child's birthday party, found this out, went home and was like in an uproar, like, why don't we have cake? Like, what's wrong with you people? You've been giving me meatloaf for however many years before you go to your first birthday party. Let's say like 8 years old. You've been celebrating with meatloaf for 8 years and you go home and you're just, Mom, how could you? Like, would you then like listen to your parents' side and be like, oh, it's a wholesome tradition? Or would you be like, this is bullshit?
I think I'd be mad, but my dad would probably still make meatloaf.
Your
for my
dad would
birthday.
probably laugh his ass off at you and be like, so what shape of meatloaf do you want this year?
Yeah, because he also loved a meatloaf.
I feel like if you don't love a meatloaf, what's wrong with you? I love meatloaf. I love meatloaf. I want a meatloaf tomorrow. Can we make meatloaf for dinner?
Yeah.
Perfect. So, as you may have guessed, today's topic centers around a day everyone has, but not everyone likes. We're discussing birthdays, fun in theory and slightly chaotic in reality, because nothing says yay more than being perceived for 24 hours straight. We're calling this one Another Lap Around the Sun, and I'm Still Out of Breath. I'd like to start off today by saying happy birthday to Nikki. Her birthday is this Saturday, actually, so I felt like we needed to center an episode around the topic as a little shout out to her. Do you want me to sing to you?
Yeah, do it.
Okay, you got it. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Oh my god!
Is that what you wanted me to sing?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's bring back our fun little segment that we still aren't sure how to describe, but it fits the vibe, so come on the ride. Welcome to Between Us, Babe. I love a good birthday party. I love a good themed birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
In my last relationship, I never got a birthday party for almost 10 years. But ever since we've been together, we've had some good birthdays together.
Mhm.
Like, well, actually, before we got together, we had your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
We did a Mean Girls theme.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was the coolest birthday party I've personally ever thrown.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we did it up. We got Mean Girls themed cookies. We made Nikki's friends these shirts that said, "Get in, loser. It's Nikki's birthday." I had a Mean Girls backdrop. And my birthday present to you that year was a homemade burn book.
Yeah.
And then at the birthday party, we all took Polaroids and like pasted them in and talked shit about each other during the party. And we still have that book and we still should add to it. We should just make that a thing because that was and I hand painted it. I'm very proud of that.
It's very good.
And then Nikki had thrown me a birthday party. What was that, last year? No, the year before.
Yeah.
Nikki let me go out and get a cute little birthday outfit. And like I got myself glammed up, and then we went to a karaoke bar, and karaoke is like one of my favorite things in the world. So we rented a room in this karaoke bar, and it was me and all of our friends who could make it. And then we just sat there and we like controlled the karaoke all night and like sang all night with each other. And then we were taking pictures with disposable cameras, which by the way are crazy expensive these days. Like, I looked them up for our new business idea, and it's too expensive to even
Yeah.
offer them. It's like $129 for like 5 of them.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's crazy. And then you have to pay to get them developed. But the karaoke birthday was so fun. And then we've gone to the zoo for your birthday. That's what you want to do again this year.
Mhm.
So we're going to go to the zoo Saturday. But I love birthdays. I think and I'm telling you what, if you forget my birthday, I'm taking it as a personal, like a personal slight against me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's on these days, there's no excuse to forget someone's birthday because Facebook, if you have it, literally notifies you of their
Yeah, it
birthdays.
does.
Also, you have a calendar app. Just put somebody's birthday in your fucking calendar.
That's what I do.
I love birthdays. I'm not forgetting your birthday if I love you close enough. One of the things I do, though, like for the people who do write on my Facebook, I've done this for years and years and years, and I take great pride in this. Like, I don't care if I get 10 happy birthdays on my Facebook or 150 happy birthdays on my Facebook. I reply to each and every single one individually. And you've watched me do it.
Yeah.
Where I just sit there, hold
Dedication.
on. I got 3 new ones.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Heart, heart, heart. Oh my God, you're the best. Thank you. Like, I very much, even though Facebook makes it easy, they have a whole page where you go and you go like, happy birthday. And it like, you can just go down the line. And
Yeah.
they even pre-populate it for you sometimes.
Yeah.
And I've got like this past year, I noticed they pre-populated because I got like 6 of the same message, like
Yeah, and they were
grammar and
weird.
everything. And I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter. They thought of me and they posted on my page. I don't care if it was auto-generated or not. So I feel like they deserve to hear back individually and there's nothing wrong with blanket statement. Thank you for the birthday wishes. But for me personally, I'm going to thank every single person personally on their post. I still do the blanket statement, but I also do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love getting presents. I love birthday presents.
Mhm.
I have a whole wish list where I'm like, oh, you want to buy me a present? Here, choose one of these 3,000 items on my wish list.
Yeah.
What I don't like about presents is if, like, it's a birthday party and I have to open presents in front of everybody because then I feel
Yeah.
the pressure of having to be grateful, which I am, but I feel like sometimes I, like, go overboard with it. I'm like, oh my God, thank you. I love it. Or I'll, like, I feel like
Fake.
yeah, I feel like I'm being fake even though I'm not. But sometimes I go above and beyond and I'm like, I will definitely use this for such and such and such and such. And then I'll do it here and do this and blah, blah, blah. And I'm
Mhm.
like, why am I telling them every which way I'm going to use their birthday present? Like, this is unnecessary.
Mhm. I don't like to open gifts in front of people.
I think Bear's at the
I
door.
think so.
Yeah, I think it's like, it can get awkward.
Yeah.
I'm the type of person who I'm going to give you your birthday gift 6 months early if I bought it because I'm like, hey, I got you a gift.
Yeah, because you can't keep a secret about gifts. You get too excited.
I am keeping your birthday gift a really big secret.
Well, the fact that you haven't said anything is pretty. I'm impressed.
Until right now, that's the first time I mentioned
Yeah.
it. Yeah, you should be impressed. It's been hard.
Yeah.
And the only reason you haven't got it is because it's not here yet.
Mm.
So once it gets here, it's over.
I'm
So,
surprised you haven't been like, do you want me to show you?
well, no, because I want you to have it. Because if it's not here, I can't give it to you.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to give you your birthday gift this year. First of all, we're going to the zoo. So the zoo we're going to for Nikki's birthday is this like it's a wildlife preserve
Mhm.
technically, and they have a panther.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be. Oh wait, no, the panther's my second favorite. My first favorite thing that's there is the kookaburra,
Oh, the
the
bird.
one that goes.
Yeah. But not while you're standing
I
there.
know he's shy. So there's this bird at the zoo we're going to, and I want him to talk at me, but it's not until you turn your back and walk like probably like 6 feet away that he'll just start yapping.
Mm-hmm.
And he makes the coolest noises, so cool that you'd think they were fake.
Yeah.
They might be because I've never seen this bird do it. I'm like, they probably have a speaker behind his little cage
Yeah.
that makes kookaburra noises. They can't play it while you're standing in front of it because then the jig is up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be so fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, to dive into our topic, I learned that strangely enough, celebrating birthdays was not always a normal thing for just regular folk.
Weird.
It used to be only for like gods and pharaohs or important historical figures, and they were the only ones that would have their birthday celebrated. In Rome, it wasn't even till the 12th century that women even got to celebrate birthdays.
Mm.
Which is crazy because they're the ones giving birth.
Yeah. They're the reason for the birthday.
Like, I could take you into this world. I brought you into this world. I can take you out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, honestly, we're the ones who give birth and you don't even celebrate our own births. Ignorant. But fast forward, middle class Americans didn't really celebrate birthdays until probably about the mid 19th century, I read.
Mm.
The happy birthday song wasn't even written until the late 1890s, and it wasn't printed until 1912.
What would they like?
That I mean, it just didn't exist until it existed, you know.
You just hand them a cake or a meatloaf and say
Meatloaf,
birthday.
yeah, 1912. They said, "Here's your birthday meatloaf."
And
Chap.
that was it. And then you blew out the candles.
I don't even know if they did that. I didn't read too far into it. But nowadays, Happy Birthday is known as the most recognizable song in the English language and the most awkward because, like, Happy Birthday, and you just gotta sit there
yeah.
and smile. Like, when is it over? I feel like they should have made Happy Birthday shorter.
Yeah.
It's pretty long if
It
you
is
think
pretty
about
long.
it.
And then there's that
Like,
extension.
I could sing it right now if we don't have enough content
Yeah,
and
just to
fill a few minutes.
Ready?
Happy. Would you rather have someone singing Happy Birthday like very well or like Happy Birthday like goofy? Like, do you prefer a goofy rendition of Happy Birthday or a serious one?
Well, one time when we went to Olive Garden for my birthday, the like owner or whatever of that Olive Garden sang opera. And it was the coolest.
Saying like like it was Happy Birthday in opera or like a different language?
I feel like it was
Like, was it like Happy Birthday?
Yeah, it was a man, so it was like really low.
Well, I don't have a man's voice, so sorry. But he sang an opera rendition of Happy Birthday.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It was so cool.
Oh my God. Okay. Why do you keep telling me these stories about Happy Birthday incidents with you at well-known restaurants?
I don't know.
Because tell them the Red Lobster story. Like, why does it tell them the Red Lobster story?
So we went to Red Lobster for my birthday, and somebody told the waitress that it was my birthday, and I said, if you do that, I'm I'm leaving. And then they started to come out with like the cake and sing happy birthday, and I literally got up from the table and went to the bathroom.
Like, I'm leaving. I told you I'm leaving.
Yeah,
This
so
wasn't a bluff.
They sang happy birthday and
To
I wasn't,
nobody.
Yeah, and I wasn't even there.
They sing it to an empty chair.
Yeah.
They're like, well, we're here already. Might as well sing it.
Yeah, and I stood there and washed my hands for like 20 minutes so that
You wouldn't have that's so you warned them, so
I did. I told them not to do it.
You did. So they have no one to blame but themselves.
Yeah.
So we were talking about birthday cakes. Unfortunately, birthday meatloaf was not a thing of the past.
What if
That's
it was?
but it's not. So birthday cake and birthday candles is actually like a tradition derived from what the Greeks used to do. And what they would do is they would offer Artemis a glowing cake of sorts with candles and like whatever they made for cake. I don't know if it was like a traditional cake, obviously.
Mm.
But they would make it glow like the moon as an
Ooh.
offering for her. So that's something derived from that. And like it's funny to think about like where that came from and now where it is now. Like you can get a birthday cake of any shape, size, color, flavor, like you can even imagine these days.
Mhm.
Like if I want a key lime birthday cake, I'm gonna go downtown and get one.
That sounds good.
It does. Like a lemon birthday cake. My
Mhm.
favorite birthday cake is that one from Kenny's.
Oh, the strawberry
Oh,
one.
so it's like this white cake with like a layer of strawberry and like I can't even describe the icing. It's like not too sweet, not too
Mhm.
like unflavorful. It's like a perfect cake. It's so good. It's not quite strawberry shortcake, but it's like a family member of it.
Mhm. Kitty really likes it.
Kitty does really like it. So one year we were letting it because it comes pretty frozen.
Mhm.
I forget the company that makes it. We put it out on the counter to thaw so we could cut it, and we come back to it. Well, actually, no. My niece goes into the kitchen and she goes, "What's wrong with your birthday cake?" I was like, "What do you mean?" And we go in there and half of it was licked clean of icing, like down to like where the cake was misshapen because she had like been like, "Oh, there's cake under here too." So it was like this like weird ass half-eaten birthday cake. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" So we literally can't get that cake if like we're gonna leave it out. You have to watch it because Kitty will eat my birthday cake. What is your favorite kind of birthday cake?
I don't I don't have like a favorite kind. I just like when the icing is whipped.
Whipped.
Yeah.
Whipped like you. Do you prefer like on your birthday cake, you personally, do you prefer number candles or an amount of candle? Like what kind of candles do you like?
I kind of like the idea of like 31 candles on the
Like
cake.
count it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
It makes it harder to blow out. But I
exactly.
think I think if you're counting that, then it's like I feel like the number candles are kind of cheating.
Yeah.
I like novelty candles. Remember we got those flamingo candles for
Oh
you
yeah,
that were
those were
those are
cool.
I like a good novelty candle.
Yeah.
And then I think last year my candles were like butterflies and stuff.
Yeah.
I do like the good number ones because it's easier.
Mhm.
And then also the fact that it's so hard to light so many candles as they melt onto your
Yeah,
cake.
you need it's like a
It's like a skill. You
yeah,
have to have a certain set of
or
skills.
like 3 people helping you.
Literally, just everybody gather around with a lighter and light these fucking candles so
Yeah.
they be because the top layer of this cake is going to be waxed by the
Yeah.
end of it. Do you make birthday wishes when you blow out your candles? Or are you too old for that now? Like, is that a thing of the past for you?
I can't remember.
Really?
Like
Like on
the la
Saturday, are you going to make a birthday wish?
maybe.
Well, don't tell me what it is, but
I'm not cuz then it won't come true.
well, it doesn't matter because you don't make wishes anyway. You're
I
going to
just don't
forget.
remember them.
You don't so you do make a wish every year.
I think so.
Well, you should remember them in case they come true.
I don't remember.
So you just wish and it goes into the void.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Your wishes just go into the void, never to be heard from again. That's
Yeah.
why they don't come true because you can't even be asked enough to remember what you wished for.
Yeah.
Do you have any birthday parties of yours as a child you remember that really stick out to you that you were like, hell yeah, that was a good birthday party?
I really can't think of
Oh my
anything.
God. So when I was a kid, we were always like really budget friendly birthday parties, but they always ended up so fun as long as I was allowed to have people over or like whatever. Um, I had a frog themed birthday party one year. Don't tell Devin.
Mm-mm.
My cake was like had little plastic frogs all over it. All of my birthday gifts were frog
That's
themed.
funny.
Frogs on frogs on frogs. I remember going to some birthday parties like that were really fun. So I went to a birthday party in I think middle school for this girl and her family took us all to Splashdown.
What is that?
It's like an indoor water park. Like think Great Wolf
Oh.
Lodge but better. I don't know if it still exists, but it was the most fun I've ever had. So I remember this one birthday party I went to for this girl. I think we were we've had to be in high school because she was turning 16. And I just remember thinking to myself, like, this girl's mom loves her. Like, it was one of the best birthday parties I've ever gone to. We all go over to her house. Her mom pulls out these shirts, first of all, and she's like, we're going to play bingo. And she has like a bingo shirt for her in pink and like a bingo shirt for the girl in pink. And the girl's like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, are we really going to play bingo? Like, that's not what I envisioned for my 16th birthday party. And she goes, just kidding. And we go outside, and her mom had rented a limo.
Oh, that's cool.
So not only did she rent a limo, we went to Rainforest Cafe.
Ooh.
I had never even been there in my whole life. What is this place? Like, it's a place I always heard about, but I didn't get to go to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then we ended the night with a palm reader. Like, we all got our palms read
Ooh.
at this, like, psychic place. And it was just such a blast. And I think we all, like, watched movies or stuff at her house after that. Like, it was so fun.
That's fun.
I just love, like, I hope that I have given my children those type of memories, like, of their birthday parties. Cause, like, I used to go all out for birthday parties. I've lost a lot of energy over the years, and they're, like, older.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, Noah's first birthday party was Minion themed, and I made a Minion smash cake, and I made Minion cake pops. And Abel's was a bowling one, so I made him a bowling ball smash cake. We had it at the bowling alley, and then I've done like a Wreck-It Ralph themed party, and I dyed the cake with red food coloring, and I cut it up into pieces, and I built it back like bricks, and I like made mortar out of icing. And then the top of it was all cruddy and like crapped up because it had a Wreck-It Ralph on the top. So I was like, oh. And then we've had a Monsters Inc. party where I made like my own Monsters Inc. games. I made a Mike Wazowski cutout, and you would have to throw ping pong balls that I drew little eyes on into his eyeball. Like, oh, pin the eye on Mike Wazowski.
That's good.
And we did goodie bags that look like Mike and Sully. I've done a Lego birthday party where I made chocolate Lego bricks. Like, we've had some fun birthday parties. Oh, and at that Lego birthday party, my sister-in-law had came and done like a paint party. So they painted a yellow canvas, and it was split into 4, and they painted Lego faces.
Oh, that's cool.
On each of the quadrants. It was so cute. Like, I used to go all out. I love birthday parties. I love to plan birthday parties. It goes back. Like, I love it. It's my favorite thing. What, we even had our old roommate, we gave him a Spider-Man themed birthday party in his 20s. Like, I love birthday parties. I don't care what corny thing you like. I'm gonna throw you the best fucking themed birthday party ever. So, birthday parties, blowing out candles, presents, all that, like, those can be considered like birthday traditions, right? Piñatas. That's a fun birthday tradition. I don't know. I didn't research where it came from, but to beat the shit out of something until candy falls out its ass, I'm here for it. Silly string. I've seen that, like, silly string on your birthday. There are a few birthday traditions that I've experienced in my life that I think are really fucking stupid. Because why are we... My ex's family, one of the members of that family, would always shove people's heads into their cake or faces into their cake.
That's dangerous.
None of our cakes ever had dowels or anything, but you're right.
Yeah.
Wait, like, sometimes he'd slam that head face first into the fucking thing, and a Sam's Club cake is thick, but it ain't that thick. Like, you're gonna concuss someone for one. Or imagine it did have a dowel. Have you ever seen those videos where somebody shoves somebody's
No,
face?
I just know that they have them in them sometimes.
Imagine losing an eye in your birthday cake.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Another one I think is so stupid, and I think we've talked about this where you've never heard of this before. How have you never experienced it? Now I think I was just abused.
Oh my God.
Because it used to be you would either spanked or punched for the age you were. So you're turning 13, I'm going to punch you 13 times in the arm.
I don't ever remember that.
Good. I think that it was an excuse to abuse someone. I don't know.
It sounds like.
And then I was like looking up if that's a thing after you had said that to me. I'm like, did I make that up? I didn't. It's like a thing.
Okay.
Like the spanking, or which do not spank me.
Oh my God.
Do not fucking spank me. Don't even hit. I don't give a fuck. Don't do it. But there is another, it does exist. It's a thing. It's a mean thing. But then there's another tradition in Brazil that's similar. They pull your earlobe as many times as you are old. So it's like, if you're 22, I'm going to yank your
Don't touch my
earlobe.
ear.
I'm not going to.
You looked at it.
Well, so I got a little more curious about birthday traditions. I asked our followers on Facebook what some of their birthday traditions are because, I think making up your own traditions to go along with too is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked our Facebook followers what some of their birthday traditions they've either done or have done or been fed into or whatever. Hannah wrote and said she does half birthday celebrations for her kids. She bakes them um and decorates half a cake.
It
And I thought that was so cute.
is.
And then on their real birthday, they get birthday pancakes with rainbow sprinkles in them.
Ooh,
That's so cute,
I like
right?
that.
Meg, for her personal birthday, she celebrates the entire month. Like as soon as June 1st hits, her birthday's in June. Actually, Meg's birthday is the same as Abel's. They have the same birthday.
Oh, that's funny.
My niece does too.
Mm.
Anyway, she says, as soon as June 1st hits, it's my birthday. Here's a simple one. Melissa wrote in and said, birthday person always gets to pick dinner, going out, or delivery with the family.
Mm-hmm.
She then said that her friend lets her kids have ice cream for breakfast. She's not that cool. Her words. She literally said, I'm not that cool. So I thought that was really fun. Another question I asked to our followers is I was trying to scope out to see if anybody had a birthday close to or on the date around that we released this podcast. Rachel actually just had a birthday on March 22nd. Happy birthday, Rachel.
Happy birthday.
Destiny, your cousin, wrote, and her birthday is April 19th. Happy almost birthday, Destiny. So happy birthday to anybody that we didn't get an answer from, but it is your birthday in or around today. Happy birthday, everybody in the world. I think it would be fun too that after we post this, we give kind of a list for people to refer to of places that do cool or free shit for people's birthdays.
Oh, yeah.
I did look up a few. So if you guys have anything to add to this after you have a listen, just let us know on our Facebook and we will make a little list.
Yeah.
Compiled of free birthday shit.
For my birthday next week.
Yeah. Nikki's going to need it for Saturday. Crumble Cookies gives you a free cookie per the internet. These are all per the internet. So if it's wrong, do not hold me responsible. I'm not responsible. Denny's, apparently you can get a free Grand Slam. Krispy Kreme will give you a free donut. 7-Eleven will give you a free Slurpee. Starbucks will maybe give you a free drink. I don't know how true that one is.
They do. On the day of your birthday.
So Saturday, we can hit up all these places and you're going to have so many drinks and so many donuts.
Okay.
And so many things to eat.
Okay.
Yeah, so if anybody knows anything other than those ones, let us know and I will compile a list and post it on our Facebook for everybody's little birthdays. Also, tell me so I can take Nikki to all of them. I would like to finish up our episode by bringing back a fun segment I like to call One Star Wonders. I scoured the internet for some bad reviews of places that are slightly unhinged and funny. And today I'm going to center it around food establishments since that kind of ties in with birthdays. In a way, because most people go out to eat for their birthday, et cetera, et cetera. Here's one I found. It says, the entire kitchen and wait staff saw an ice cream truck and ran outside, leaving me alone in the restaurant. 10 minutes later, they all came back with ice cream cones. I still can't believe this actually happened. This is a 1-star review. Took a first date here because I really wanted it to be the last date. Unfortunately, the food came out delicious and very fresh tasting. They were not rude to my date at all, which pissed me off because I was totally banking on that. Worst of all, they don't make curry pizza. What type of establishment doesn't serve curry pizza? Seriously, get with the times.
What?
Can I ask you what a curry pizza is?
I have no idea. It sounds
I'm going to
gross.
look it up. Here's another one. My experience at this restaurant lasted for about 2 seconds. I went in, asked them if they have meatballs, and the waiter smirked at me and then yelled, "You can meet these balls," and proceeded to flip the table in front of him. 1 star because I never got to meet those balls. This place doesn't even deliver on what they offer.
Fair.
I wonder if it would have been 5 if she met them balls.
Mhm.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed all of this.
Mhm.
If you didn't, you can speak to the manager. It's Nikki.
Oh.
Anyway, I had a lot of fun talking birthdays with you today, my birthday queen.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone who joined us today. We appreciate your support for our humble little project. If you have any questions or concerns, you can always reach us on our social media platforms at WLJT Podcast or just by emailing us at WLJTpodcast@gmail.com. You can also reach out on our website at, you guessed it, www.WLJTpodcast.com. While you're there, check out our coffee link at the bottom and send Nikki a little birthday love. We hope to catch you next time listening to us while we're literally just talking.